Hey guys, welcome back to Expedition 33. If you missed the last episode, we found the Dualliste, who is this dude. We're going to watch the cutscene again just because it's a new episode, but this dude rocked my shit. That being said, we did pretty well for a first attempt, but one big mistake cost us.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do.
Poor Mael.
When one falls,
How's it going, Ginger? Good day, bad day, let me know. How are we? Happy Wednesday yourself. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And here is the Dark Souls boss that we've got. And there we go. The aesthetic of this is really cool though. Really, really cool. Meld.
are you hurt?
Fine.
Heal her up and let's get in the fight. Oh, I really hope it kept my team changed. CL was insane for this fight, and I don't think Mael has that type of DPS yet.
Ready?
Okay. Let's do this.
Take your shot.
A little bit of electrify. We will do our harvest. Go back up. Beautiful. We'll do a marking shot. There we go. Next. What attack do we have now? Love it. Excellent Verso. Don't know why I'm praising Verso. It's me that's doing the damage, but that's okay. Slow him down a little bit. Let's do our telly. Click our cards. We'll do another marking shot. Cool. Shoo. I forgot. In phase 2 he does that. And it's AR2. So I got confused. Let's do a Twilight Slash. 900, not amazing.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. We'll mark him again. 2000 damage this time. Can't really do anything. Can electrify again. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's do a Phantom Blade. That's not as much damage as I hoped. Come on. Excellent. Just Just love to see it. We can't do anything apart from a big old kick in the face.
Time to end this.
Just another marking shot.
Get ready.
Cool. Shoo. Okay, I need to heal up with CL ASAP. There we go. Excellent. Come on. Okay, we're landing these parries now really well. We'll heal up CL a little bit more. Dope. Yeah, quick strike, I guess. 1,600, not bad, not bad. Let's do a focus Fortelli, collect those cards. Beautiful. Almost at phase 2.
I'll do it.
That's a little annoying that didn't start phase 2. But there we go. Cool. It must have been like 10 HP away from phase 2. That's crazy. And now he goes like Dark Souls 3 boss. Okay.
Get ready.
Cool. Shit. We're so close to getting another full parry. Phantom Blade, I guess. Okay, decent damage. I get another marking shot.
Just try it.
Okay, nice, 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 nice. Resistant to fire, but we do get the burn. So I will take that. We're still at full health, so let's get the focus Fortelli. Shit. Come on. There we go. 5,000 damage. Holy hell. And we get the heal because it's burning. Let's just do another Mobilate, get those burn stacks going. We're up to 8 now, which is dope. Okay, this means we can't heal, which is terrible. And that's those little summons. That's a big hit. Yep, inverted means we can't do anything. I know. Just do another focus Fortelli, build up those cards.
Just try it.
Cool. Cool. Come on. Massive hit. Get those fire stacks going still since we can't heal. The damage isn't great, but it is what it is.
Danger.
Cool. Excellent. Twilight Slash, I guess. Okay, nice. Yeah, mobilization, I guess. Okay, we're up to 6 stacks of burning.
Careful now.
Okay. Perfect. Don't tell me there's a phase 3. Oh no, we get some like awesome boss ending from the looks of it. That's a team attack. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome. And we've got Dualliste for whoever that is. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh. That's so cool.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Are we in like a red river, or are we in like a river of blood?
This is what we're fighting for.
You love to see it. Right, whose weapon is that? Oh, it's an electric weapon. Plaguing off the base attack. Yeah, I really want that. 450, it's worse damage, but why is it worse damage? I don't know. What are we currently using? We are currently using that one, cool. Yeah, this one's definitely the best one. And let's use this one. Oh, actually, no, do we want to use this one, or do we want to use this one? Drink 1 Earth Stain at the beginning of each turn. Healing costs less 1. Increase free aim damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Peak toes wise, I did want to actually change some stuff up. I don't want SO. Do I want SOS? No, I don't want SOS. I wanted. Where is it? Base attack has 1 extra. That's what I wanted. Instead of SOS. And then we'll put SOS over here at some point. Dope. Okay. God, look at all this. Now surely there's not an expedition camp down here. Just whatever that is. Nice little grapple hook. As we zip through the air. Love it. And then we got another one. Although I'm guessing we can go in here. How'd I know? More colour of Lumina. Cool. Take us all the way to the top. Dope, dope, dope. I wonder if we're going to remember to bury the stuff. The question is now, where the hell are we? Because I can go that way, but then I can also go this way. So let's go this way quick. Ah. I know where we are now. Cool. Yeah, you definitely need some better defense. Bit more might as well, I think. Verso, we're going to put your might up to 30, put your defense up to that. Mael, you have nothing yet. CL, though. There we go. She's kind of becoming like our juggernaut. Wasn't really expecting it, but she's filling the role pretty damn well. Is there anything up here? Yes. Yes, there is.
Well, that will help.
More colour of Lumina. Cool. We must be near the end of this area soon. And we've got quite chipper music kicking in. What are... Oh, you're another recording. Are you? No, you're not.
Advantage.
Revive tints also give 3 AP. Ooh. That's actually pretty huge. Okay, so this would have come down here, gone this way, which is just a full circle. So it is this way. I missed the lanterns that lit the way. They were nice, they were helpful. They stopped me being scared I was missing loot or side content.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Oh man, so we're gonna bury Gustav now. And I guess we're gonna bury his arm. The amount of emotion they put in these cutscenes is so good.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
These cutscenes are just so sad. So sad. They're so well done.
We continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Lune is just so stern and cold-hearted. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's just see if there's any loot. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess we go back this way. Oh, we get to actually go to a new area. The Forgotten Battlefield. Apparently we have finished this place. Back at camp. I'd say surely it's sending me back to camp. I need to upgrade things.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Lord Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Why has Renoir not just got rid of Vasco? Or Verso, sorry, as well. Vasco's from Greedfall. And why would Renoir keep Verso alive for so long? What a conundrum. Okay, let's see who's around. Oh, they're all here, okay. Ciel.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She was married?
That you will.
You want to spend time with Ciel? Sure. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Probably not, to be honest.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. I mean, that seems like a fair deal.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Just no answer.
You first, then.
Something epic then, something unusual then. Strange wonders and mysteries. Yeah, something unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Their relationship grows a little bit. Oh, cute. So we've gone from 0 to 1. Okay, not sure why that's important, but we'll take it. Head back to the others. Alright, Lune.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Sure. Let's build this relationship too.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. The Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers an insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Alright, building our bonds. Now we need to do Mael.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Of course he did.
How come
Minoko's...
Is that it?
lost?
Yeah.
I wanted to test something. Oh, you have to be Verso in camp. Okay, that makes sense. My boy.
Sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, Verso. You gonna spend time with Escape? Of course.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Oh. Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
Okay.
but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
What?
You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me. Nope. Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Alright, Escape and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows, so we should be going from 1 to 2, right? Nice. Right, let's go grab the Curator. Fix some stuff for me, please. Upgrade Expedition resources. So we've got none of these, but we have got some of these. Cool. Everyone's on 38 now. Let's upgrade some weapons. Oh, that was Expedition resources again. Weapons, thank you. Let's start with Verso. So I can't do that one. Can I do this one? No. Mael. I can do your weapon though. Cool. So that's now level 9. Quick weight supply burn. We might upgrade that one. Might. What am I currently using? I'm currently using this, so let's upgrade this. 510, damn. I can upgrade this. Excellent, right. Mael's fire one. Let's give it a little bit. Just in case we need a fire weapon. Cool. Okay. May L, you're using the right weapon. You're not using the right weapon. Perfect. And you are using the right weapon. Cool. Right, you're Lumina. What can I give you? Yep, I'll take that. Augmented Fish Strike, Exposing Attack, no. SOS Shell, that's what I wanted. Did that? Yes, it did. Cool. We've also got more, so let's do SOS Shell. Marking Shots, sure. Augmented Attack, yes. May L. We'll do that one. SOS Shell's always nice. Dodger's always nice too. Cleansing Tint. Attack life steal don't need. Augmented aim. Augmented attack we'll take. We'll take marking shots. We'll take that one too. And augmented aim. Excellent. What I did want to double check is the skills, or not the skills, the Pictos I'm using. So if I get rid of these, I can actually put something better in, I think. 50 more damage if health below 10%. On death, plus a 4 AP, longer shell. Plus 1 AP, plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received, nope. Revive tint, sweet kill. Yeah, we'll take sweet kill instead of augmented aim. And then I also want to take... God, where was it? No longer, nope. First strike, play first, ooh. Where was the other one I was looking at? You know what, let's do the shell. Cool. Mayel, right. Plus 1 AP, sounds perfect. And we'll also take first strike. Cool. We need some better stuff for you for sure. Healing Tint's also play powerful. Undeath, no, because she hardly dies. Revive Tint, no. We'll do that. I don't want Confident because we like healing up. We'll take Breaking Shot. I do like Augmented First Strike. And that brings me to Lune. Plus 3 AP on killing enemy sounds perfect. Healing Tints, yep. Gain powerful, so we're going to get rid of that. And let's take... Where is it? I just saw it. This one. Cool. Excellent. Right. I am happy with this. Out we go. I'm guessing it's time for us to rest because we can't write in the journal. At least I assume we can't write in the journal. Oh, we can. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Okay, let's do that. Oh, Mael does it. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Check up on the others. Mael quietly approaches Lune. Wanted to apologise for her behaviour on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
I wasn't sure if continue was like I need to press X to continue for a second. I was like, oh, how long do I wait?
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
That's a loaded question.
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
We all just winging it by the edge of our pants.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Well, at least they've bonded nicely. Mayao and Lune spend some more time together in the moment that was special for both of them. Is there other stuff to check up on? Oh, it's just cutscene time, okay.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
What a smart man.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Looks like they're going to be bonding even more.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters work. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
So she's not just a
Okay, not personal.
stubborn, cold-hearted woman.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Ain't that the truth? Get the metaphorical beers flowing. Okay, is there anything else here? No, go to sleep. Cool.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness.
I was not expecting her to start laughing.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the Disaster Expedition.
Thank you.
I mean, she says disaster, but surely they've survived longer than the rest of them, so... That sounds like a result to me. Relationship level with Mael now increased to 1. Excellent. Everyone's going to love us before we know it. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. That's good to know. Even more now, I think, with Mael if she lands one. Okay.
How far to Minoko Station?
Open map. What are we looking at? So Minoko is up there.
With SKA? No, should be quick.
let's just have a little gander. That does nothing. Should we see what's around here? Doesn't hurt to have a little explore. Especially when we can grab some goodies like this.
Nice.
What colour of Lumina? Cool. Got weird little birds there. What is this? A painting. Oh, there's another workshop. Okay. I wonder if this is similar to the last one. Let's head inside quick and find out. It must be through here. Oh, we've also got a guest straw. Is it around here? Yeah, okay.
Noko Station is to the north.
Hi, humans care for a good deal? Absolutely. Alright, I mean,
Not far
press the
from
wrong button. There you go. Here it is. Is it going to say danger again? Of course it is. It's fine, I can handle this. Okay. What a start. Okay. Oh god. Yep, fuck that up. Oh, I've lost my chat as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Where art thou? There we go. Okay. How? How are you not grabbing hold of that? My dude, what are we doing here? Oh my god. That was pathetic. Okay. Excellent, there we go, right. If he says goodbye, then I know I've messed up. Farewell. Is it the same workshop? Just has a different entrance. What? How the hell do these things work? Okay, jump over here, jump down here. The Statue of Beast, it remains incomplete for these 3 parts. Oh, there's 3 strings going to it. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I might have just had an epiphany. We go back in here. Hopefully this drops me off where I was. Yes, it does. Cool, right. We go back inside quick. And we find the start of these white lines. Well, I mean, I see it. I just can't do anything with it. But that's one of them. Is it not? Can I, like... no. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I fell through then. Okay, cool. Okay, so that one sort of flies down and around. Curves that way. Curves that way. And then down here. And then goes straight and then curves around there. I'm not going to reach. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I will figure it out another day. Right, where's my map? What is the thought process now? That's where we need to go. There's still other places for me to explore. Well, let's get some XP at least. Oh, we never leveled up after The
Here we go.
boss. Need some pretty short. Oh, that's incredible. Right, let's do a focus for telly. Resistant to that, of course it is. Excellent. Big hit, please. Smashed it. Okay, cool.
Dodge skill.
Damn. Damn, okay. That's fine, we'll just heal up. See? Not a big deal. Ooh, the heal on that is amazing.
It's not on you.
Okay, that was a bit of a mistake. Awesome. How was that too quick?
15 now.
Cut him down.
Come on.
Just try it.
The extra attack is awesome. There we go. Cool. And off to early again. God damn it.
Trying to win this.
519 healing from that. Okay. Our team's a little bad, but could be worse. There we go. Okay. What's my map say? So, can kind of go this way, but it looks like you probably shouldn't. Also kind of just looks like there's nothing here. Yep, nothing. Okay. That's fine, we'll go this way. You can go through the trees, nice. If you mount escape to make it quicker. I am also wondering, is there anything around here for me? Another guest rule. Ooh, music recorder. Okay. Nice. What's the map saying? Kind of not in the right zone, but that's okay.
I am
A little bit of exploration never hurt anyone here. Those trees don't do anything. Okay. I'm guessing. Yeah, can't go that way. Cool. Alright, let's go straight up this little hill then. The weird little bird flower things, I guess. Monoko Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Well, it wouldn't be public transport if they were on time, would it? Rest upgrade attributes. Learn skill. Oh, there's no fast travel. That's what's missing. Deals low ice damage. That could be useful. Consumes all stains. Oh, yes. Right, let's assign that instead of... Let's do that instead of electrify. Yeah, cool. You can learn Powerful. We've just done you. CL. You can take that one. Use applies 1 fatality per hit. Critical hook. Okay. That could be useful, so let's put that in instead of... actually, I quite like all the ones you've got. And then that just leaves Mael. What do you have, Mael? Medium damage to all enemy. Ooh. Okay, we want that instead of... this one. Yeah. Cool. Alright, attributes. Did I upgrade everyone's attributes? Apparently so never mind, I'm just talking nonsense. And we'll rest. And we're going to wrap this episode up here, so if you've enjoyed, please drop the episode a like, helps me amazingly. If you're new and not subscribed, I'd like to, that'd also be amazing, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.